सर्वदुःखातिगो भवेत् तमहं सर्वदा वन्दे श्रीमद्वल्लभनन्दनम् अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमामि हृदये शेषे लीलाक्षिराभिषायिनम् लक्ष्मीसहस्रलीलाभिः सेव्यमानम् कलानिधिम् चतुर्भिश्च त्रिभिस्तथा षड्भिर्विराजते योऽसौ पञ्चधा हृदये मम पञ्चधा हृदये मम पञ्चधा हृदये मम।
चरण स्पर्श ठाकुर जी, महाप्रभु जी and Yamunama. Danvat pranam to my Guruji and everyone's beloved JJ Shri, Dr. H. Dwarkeshlaji Mahoday Shri. Jai Shri Krishna to all our Vaishnavas. With the divine blessings of my Thakurji and Guruji, I, Arman Trishna Morjaria, from Nairobi, Kenya hereby bring to you content related to Pushtimarg, our Thakurji and teachings of JJ in English. I will be posting content as frequently as possible in the forms of videos and shorts. Please ensure to subscribe to the channel, comment and hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates. Kindly also share the content with your family and friends so as to spread the wings of Pushtimarg globally. Let's commence today's video. In the previous episode, we completed the letter T, so let's proceed forward. U for Utsav. Since time immemorial, celebrations have always been important. This is especially the case in India. Bearing this celebrative aspect of human nature in mind, Sri Gosainji included certain celebrations when he established Seva. Just as someone may regard their birthday as important, similarly the day a Vaishnav has their Brahm Sambandh is of the same sort if not of much greater significance. The celebration of Pavitra Dwadashi is celebrated recalling that on this day, Shri Vallabhacharya Ji for the first time bestowed Brahm Sambandh to Shri Damodar Das Harsani. In every season there is a celebration recalling different themes. These celebrations provide an opportunity to serve him with new eagerness and passion. Celebrations like Janmashtami, Vaman Dwadashi, Sharad Poonam, Diwali, Prabodhini, birth anniversary of Shri Vallabhacharya Ji and Shri Gosainji, Vasant Panchami, Holi etc. are such examples. Actually every day for a true Bhakt is a celebration because they are bestowed another chance to serve Shri Krishna. That is the profound depth and love of Shri Vallabhacharya Ji's Pushtimarg. V for Vivek. In Vivekadharyashray, one of Shri Vallabhacharya Ji's Shodhash Granth, he has revealed what Vivek, true knowledge, is. Whatever occurs in this whole cosmos only occurs because it is His will. This whole cosmos is His creation, and he created it for his own divine sport. Everything occurs according to his wish. Therefore, one must realize this. It is evident that most individuals are never satisfied with what they get and always want more. If one is only considering their own gain, then this selfish behavior results in worldly misery. If, however, one directs this behavior to his seva, then this worldly misery can turn into divine pain. Note, this divine pain is actually his grace. If one always wants to do more of his seva and is not satisfied with the restriction of time and resources, then this itself is his grace, as the bhav to do more of his seva is present. A Vaishnava's only misery should be separation from Shri Krishna. One who has truly surrendered at his lotus feet will never feel any worldly misery. That individual will perpetually feel content due to realization of their true Vaishnava form. Of course, that Vaishnava will attend to necessary duties with great speed and resources but get back to his seva as soon as possible. The top priority for that Vaishnava is Shri Krishna's seva. W for wedding. A wedding or marriage is a bond of a special association between two people. In the same way, the association between Shri Krishna, the Lord or Paramatma as we call him, and his Bhakt, in actual a soul or Atma as we know, is, was and will always be there. He has created different souls out of himself. Due to the soul's ignorance, it has forgotten about this divine association. Sri Vallabhacharya Ji established Pushti Marg not only to uplift divine souls, but also to make ordinary souls into divine ones. He bestowed them with Brahm Sambandh to establish again the soul's association with Shri Krishna. This Brahm Sambandh is like a divine marriage between the soul and Shri Krishna. For a successful marriage, both parties must remain loyal to each other. To show this, Shri Krishna has promised Sri Vallabhacharya Ji that he will never abandon the soul, which has received Brahm Sambandh from Sri Vallabhacharya Ji or his descendants. From this point onwards, it is the Bhakta's duty to prove their loyalty to him. In a true marriage, both parties accept each other wholeheartedly. They accept each other's good qualities as well as shortcomings. Similarly, Shri Krishna accepts the soul along with their good qualities as well as their shortcomings. He doesn't abandon them because they have unknowingly done something wrong. This divine wedding occurs to last forever, whatever may happen. The aim is to move closer towards Shri Krishna, not further away. X for exclusive. The exclusiveness of those in the Pushti Marg has been revealed by Sri Vallabhacharya Ji in one of his Shodhash Granth called Pushti Pravaha Maryada. Here Sri Vallabhacharya Ji has revealed the three main types of Jeev's souls. Pravahi Jeev, Maryada Jeev, Pushti Jeev. The Pravahi Jeev are just ordinary souls who maintain the flow of life. They do not have any real impact in the world and are not inclined towards spiritual activity. They remain entangled going round the cycle of birth and death. However, the Maryada Jeev are inclined towards spiritual activity and try to achieve salvation, thereby ending their cycle of birth and death. The Pushti Jeev are different from both Pravahi and Maryada Jeev. Shri Krishna himself chooses them to perform his seva. In the 12th verse of Pushti Pravaha Maryada Bheda, Sri Vallabhacharya Ji states there is no doubt that the individuals in the Pushti Marg are distinct from those in the Maryada Marg and Pravaha Marg. The creation of Pushti Marg individuals is meant only for the loving service of Shri Krishna's divine form. Y for Yamuna Ji. We shall discuss Yamuna Ji in detail in future episodes. Z for Zeal. Zeal means eagerness. one is more likely to succeed if they are enthusiastic. Those having a lethargic attitude do not accomplish anything. A true Bhakt of Shri Krishna will always look for opportunities on how to further please him. By his grace they will attain and maintain zeal to find out more about his Leelas, the hidden truths and pure love behind them. This zeal then enters into other parts of their life and fills that devotee with bliss. The Bhakt then has an everlasting source of divine energy, as the source of that divine energy is Shri Krishna himself. This divine energy does not run out and is renewed just by remembering his lotus feet. Only for one who has truly surrendered unto his lotus feet and has full faith in him will this occur. This marks the end of the ABCs of Pushtimarg. This marks the end of today's session. However, the video is still not over as we all have to sing the Ashray Pad. Please sing along. Till we meet again in the next video, signing off with Jai Shri Krishna.
दृढैन चरणान केरो भरोसो दृढैन चरणान केरो श्रीवल्लभ नख चंद छटा बिना सब जग माज अंधेरो भरोसो दृढ़ चरणन केरो साधन और नहीं आकलीन जासो होय निरेरो सूर कहा कहे द्विविधयादरो बिना मूल को चेरो भरोसो दृढ़ चरणन केरो दृढ़ चरणन केरो भरोसो दृढ़ चरणन दृढ़ चरणन दृढ़ चरणन के